Hello everybody and welcome back to World of Warships with your host Michian. Today I thought I'd be doing a little ship review, although, well, it's not exactly a new ship I'm reviewing here. It's the Tier 10 Japanese Imperial Navy battleship, the Yamato. And, well, this is probably one of the most better known ships in World of Warships, to be honest. Um, and I've decided that this is a good time to review it, frankly, because the Musashi is out. And the Musashi, as you may know, is essentially a tier 9 Yamato with worse accuracy, worse AA, worse secondaries, and a more exposed citadel, like higher above the water citadel, essentially. Oops, there we go. Now the Yamato is not exactly. Oops, doesn't let me. Jesus. Right, as I was saying, the Yamato isn't exactly, you know, the Citadel isn't exactly submerged on the Yamato either, but on the Musashi it's even worse. So I thought to myself, well, I don't have the Musashi just yet. I'll probably do a review on that when I get it. But on the Musashi it's even worse than on the Yamato. And what I really wanted to tell you guys about the Yamato, and this isn't my most favorite ship in the game. I do like it for, well, it is the Yamato, but if you're gonna take a Musashi, which is essentially a Yamato, and put it in a tier 9 match, alright? It has the same guns, it can overmatch anything. And you know those, of course you know those battleships that sail at the back of the map or get themselves caught on the open and just are no use to the team alive. Well, the Musashi I think kind of is trying to make amends for that, because the Yamato is very accurate, has very big guns, does a lot of damage, and can overmatch most of the, well, technically all of the bow and stern armors of anything that it shoots at, including battleships, which is the thing that makes the guns special. The only thing that makes the Yamato special, to be honest. Um, and the Musashi is less accurate, quite a lot, quite a lot. It's the sigma value essentially. So the shells are less likely to land where you aim and more likely to land in the general area of where you aim. The higher the sigma rating, the better the accuracy. The Yamato has a 2.1 sigma rating, which is the best on any battleship, and the Musashi has a 1.8, if I'm not mistaken. Now, when you take something like the Yamato with the big ass guns and the big damage and the big everything really, and you give it less accuracy, there are two ways that you can now play this thing. You can still play it from range and, hit occasionally, but you're going to hit a lot less because it's not nearly as accurate as the Yamato. Or, and this seems to be the deciding, sorry, not the deciding, the common occurrence as far as I've seen Musashi's play, it's just park in front of an island, like right at the edge of an island, and make sure your flank is secure, and just bow tank everything, which is good. It works. It works quite well, surprisingly well. But, well, that's all they ever do. That, like, if the fight moves on somewhere else, no, they're gonna sit where they, you know, started pretty much, and just keep bow tanking nothing and trying to shoot over the island at things that are 25 kilometers away. The Musashi is not a fast ship. Neither is the Yamato, but you can still move. You can still press that W key and move forward. I know that you have an exposed citadel. So does the Yamato. So did the Iowa and the Montana before they got buffed in that regard. Come on now, move your ass. And I'm saying this because I've been in quite a few games lately when I've seen, either on my team or on the enemy team, a Musashi just sitting there completely oblivious to the fact that, you know, if it inched forward like 200 meters, it would have broadside shots against pretty much everything on the enemy team. And I'm like, what is the point of your big guns and your super tough armor? Like, you angle this armor a little bit. This is 410, if I'm not mistaken, millimeters of armor on the Citadel plating. Angle it just a little bit, just don't still broadside on, and you're going to be bouncing most shells. Even at this angle, the Yamato is very difficult to Citadel. If someone is shooting at me from there, I'm probably going to bounce, or he's probably just not going to penetrate my armor, just because of how much how much bulky, how much bulk is behind this armor plating. And if you angle even a little bit, that's 600 millimeters of penetration needed to Citadel the Yamato at this range, at this kind of angle. That's the Missouri, the other Tier 9 premium free experience ship. And since I am in the Yamato and not the Musashi, I can and will hit this guy. Whether or not I'll get a Citadel is a different story, but that bounces. That bounces with the Yamato's big. Oh dear. Okay. Come on. Come on. I really want to nail this guy. Well, I got 4 over penetrations and a hit. Sorry, and a penetration, but this is I kind of expected more, to be honest. Oh, our Z is dead. Our Z is definitely dead. Oh, one more thing about the Yamato. The guns turn so very, very slowly. So very, very slowly. Oh, he accelerated a little bit forward. So I did miss him, unfortunately. But, well, I have a lot of time. I'm a very tough ship. And, oh, we have Musashi on our team, actually. Right behind me there. Let's see how he plays it. No, I'm not going to get this Tirpitz in time. He's right behind that island. Actually, I might. Not right now, but he is turning in. No, doesn't look like I'm going to get him, unfortunately. Might get the Missouri. At this angle, this is actually a perfect target for me. Let's see those shells. Ah, not quite perfect. Of course, the fact that the Yamato is the most accurate battleship in the game, it's still a battleship. It's not a cruiser. It's still going to miss. There's the Tirpitz. Going rather slowly. It's like half speed to me. Did you see that accuracy? That is the accuracy of the Yamato with its most accurate. Like, this is the most accurate you're gonna get with these guns, and with the Musashi, it's substantially less than that. So you really don't want to be sniping from too far away. I'm going for the bow penetrations. Sorry, the bow overmatchings. Nope, no good. One bounce and one pen. He was angled and not just bow tanking me. If you just try and bow tank a Yamato, you're probably going to have a very, very bad time of it, simply because the Yamato can overmatch your bow and just go right through your Citadel. You're gonna have to angle it a little bit more than just bow tanking. All right. And this is the dangerous part. I'm gonna be showing my broadside to that Missouri. There he is, but now I'm angled, so come on. There we go. Going for the superstructure hits. Boom. Alright. Now there's a rune. See him? There's a rune going through the middle. And the rune is actually quite tricky. Oops. Is that? Oh, it's the Zed's torpedoes. Right. Z23, so he doesn't have the insane reload of the 52, but it's still pretty damn good as far as reloads are concerned on torpedoes. Now, as I said, the rune actually has a kind of a nasty trick to it. It has a very deeply submerged. By the way, yes, I did bounce 3 times on that rune. Deeply submerged citadel, as well as turtleback armor on its citadel. So it's almost impossible to citadel a rune from close range. 10 kilometers I'm thinking is a little bit too close to get the plunging fire hits that I need to score citadels on a rune. Or a Hindenburg, by the way, same kind of armor scheme. Oh, we're gonna cap this. Nice. Right. Well, I'm still detected by plane. It's that runes or Tirpitzes. And I'm kind of worried that the Z23 is waiting for me. Well, I'm not targeted by him, so that means he's not... Oh, I'm targeted by something now. That Henry is reversing, isn't he? Sure as hell is. He won't be reversing for much longer. And that's why. Right now, I'm gonna try and push these guys out of that cap. Let's see. I'm detected, so that's either the Fletcher in front of me or Zed over there. I'm not detected now, though. Well, we do have a Tirpitz over there, and that Tirpitz is, well, he's... I'm sure he's not doing this on purpose, but he's actually showing me the... What a good angle for him. There we go. Unfortunately, it seems I've overextended a bit here because I was not paying attention to the fact that I have absolutely no support. And that's not a mistake you're going to be doing much in the Yamato. Well, you might be doing it a lot, but then you're going to die a lot. So let's see if I can... Oh. So I thought that would have been a citadel, a stern citadel. Nope. Come on. No, I'm not gonna get him. Might get the rune. No. No. What about that North Carolina? It's going very, very slowly. And I'm actually shooting from stealth. Unbelievable. Very, very slowly. Ah, 2 penetrations. Oh, our friend in the Tirpitz is back. Is he gonna eat some torpedoes? No, but the Fletcher did. No citadels. Very difficult to citadel Tirpitz. You need to be in a further away to get the plunging fire effect. Alright, time to push in, I think. This is a little bit too stale and stationary. So, let's see if we can find that Baltimore and Rune again. Well, there's a Rune. Baltimore, I expect, is rather close behind it. Actually, we're gonna have very, very nice broadside shots into those guys over there. Oh yeah. And there's the Baltimore as well, as I predicted. Mm. We're gonna go through that? Yeah, let's go through that side. Decked by planes. Well, nothing you can do about that. The Yamato is the second least stealthy ship in the game. The first being the Curve the Gross Accord first. Oh, actually, you know what? This is a bad idea because oh no, Derp is gonna go down anyway. So I was thinking maybe rushing a Tirpitz with its torpedoes is not a good idea. But then again, whoops. It seems like the rune has decided. Where is it? Should be over there. Yes. I'm gonna get the cap. Probably am. Aiming at me? Yes, he is. Could have been better, to be honest. Just gonna make sure I don't show my broadside to that Montana. Or the Yamato, to be honest. Yeah, I'm gonna be reversing here. Those are not gonna hit me if I keep reversing. They're gonna turn around and go for another torp strike. Looks like it is. He is. Boom. Yamato shells. Alright. Oh. Well, it looks like the enemy Yamato has pretty much given up on life. Showing broadside to well, me and the Musashi, both armed with that Baltimore reversing. With the big ass 460mm guns. Although, right now he's angled too well against me. As I am right there. Yep. There's a spot, like even at that angle, there's a spot where if you just overmatch the bow and go like this, like right here, you can get a citadel and not just overpenetrate or bounce. It's kind of a tricky spot to get, but it's possible. Oh, yeah, Musashi actually got a high caliber. That's nice. I'm gonna also grab myself a little high caliber. Nope. Yep. Or not. But sure that was gonna give me a high caliber, to be honest. Alright, Musashi. Your kill. Oh, he fucked it up. Okay. My kill. The Montana seems to have given up and is just firing high explosive right now. Ooh. Quacken! Oh, I got a Kraken? What? I didn't notice I killed 5 ships already. Huh. Nice. Alright. Let's see if we can get a nice little broadside, juicy broadside hit into that North Carolina. And it doesn't look like he's paying too much attention. Come on. Yeah. Yeah, this is... No! What? Oh, come on now. He deserved to have gotten Citadel there. Hey, Iron Jesus. Why you do this? That's better. And there was the high caliber. No! Oh, the Prince Eugen got my 6th kill. Dirty kill stealing bastard that he is. He's only. I'm kidding though. I'm not actually angry at him. Oh, the Baltimore is gonna ram that Tirpitz. Oh, no, so close, but denied. Well, this looks like it's gonna be game over before we get to kill that Z-23. Actually, you know what? You might be going over there. He did cap that. Well, cap. Yeah. Another thing about the Yamato turning circle. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Bad turning circle. Bad. Dear, dear, dear. But yes, this is actually quite a decent, sorry, not a decent, quite a standard game in the Yamato. Well, 5 kills is not quite standard, but doing a lot of damage in the Yamato, as long as you play smart and you don't expose yourself too much, because you are essentially on a one-on-one fight from medium to close range. I'm not talking about a kiting cruiser. Medium to close range against pretty much anything in the game, you can win with the Yamato because you can overmatch anything, every bow in the game, and I guarantee you have enough penetration to penetrate any armor in the game if they're showing you broadside. The only weakness of the Yamato is that it's rather slow, so it can't really dictate engagement ranges. So that means that if you have, for example, a kiting cruiser, that guy is going for the Tirpitz, isn't he? Actually, I think he's going to get that Tirpitz. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that Tirpitz is dead. Whoop. Maybe not. If the secondaries from the Tirpitz can finish off the Z before the torpedoes hit him. Come on, Tirpitz secondaries. No? Maybe not. How is he not doing damage with the secondaries? Come on. No. Well, the Yugumo is probably going to get him. I said the Yugumo is probably going to get him. Yugumo, one hit? No? Really? Alright. Guess we're gonna have to... There we go. About time. Right, well, that was the Yamato. And like I said, as long as you can keep yourself alive and just keep pulling that trigger and not getting surrounded or overextending, you can do well in the Yamato. And you can do well in the Musashi as well. Just make sure that you don't expose your side at all. And, well, you know, can expose it a little bit. The Musashi still has the kind of belt armor that the Yamato has. And just to remind you guys, that's 410 millimeters of Citadel armor belt. And at that angle, it's about 600. There is nothing that can penetrate that. Alright? Oh, also your main battery mount armor, 650 millimeters. Yeah, that's not going to be penetrated either. Maybe from the side. Yeah. Anyway, I do hope you enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe if you want to see more of this kind of things. Take care, and I'll catch you next time.